actually get my mic on so everybody can hear me much better. Got a quick little outbreak here to take care of before moving on. I came in here on my lunch break earlier this afternoon. Managed to get some good things going on here. Decided I would try and forage for some materials so I didn't have to do that type of a thing on stream. And ended up running into a shiny Starly, so that was cool. I guess those aren't getting shiny anytime soon, so might as well stick with this one. Just kill them as they spawn or something. We're also simultaneously filling in Pokedex data, so that's equally beneficial. Did that just say a space-time distortion was forming? I feel like it did. Or maybe it was saying there's not enough space in this bag. Not enough space for the item. Bummer. I do need to be deleting some items out of my bag. Yeah, full satchel. Man, these Cascoon just keep spawning. I'm here for it. Unfortunately, none of them are shiny, but it's quite alright. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We'll be returning to the Alabaster Icelands pretty quickly. Was just doing an outbreak that I saw on my way to said Icelands, and you know, just waiting for people to pop on in. So I think after making sure all the Cascoons are thoroughly dispatched, we can head back to where we're supposed to be. Oh shoot, it's still going on. Interesting. Where's my last Cascoon? Is there one height? Was that it? No. There's a lone Cascoon hiding somewhere. We have to make sure they all die. Really. No survivors. I think Butterfree is overall a better Pokemon, but as far as the pupa forms of them, I definitely prefer Cascoon. Hey, Keyston, welcome, welcome. Just killing some Cascoons. Was hoping for a shiny, but didn't quite meet my expectations there. That's okay. We got some Pokedex data out of the situation, so we should have like 10 stars, or a research level of 10 for our Cascoon, and I just barely realized that there is a different thing that I could be streaming on right now. Let's see, right there. How about that? Yep. Nice. Just kill. Yeah, it's like the snake from Harry Potter. You just hear it whispering in the walls. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah, that's my brain. Oh yes, I can go get monies. Hello, plant. Welcome to the stream. We did have a Cascoon genocide, but I think we can continue with the story now that they're all sufficiently dead. We had an infestation that had to be dealt with. I think we also simultaneously got some plates earlier on, so we can get some more clothing opportunities up in here. Perfect. Colorful new looks. Complete. Awesome. And there was something that upgrades something, but I can't remember what they were. Because I definitely don't have a recipe for it. But somebody was mentioning something about plates and stardust. Have anything else that I desperately need to sell to get rid of? I don't believe so. But I could really use to ditch some items. Like I said earlier, I was running around the first area, the the Obsidian Fieldlands, and I was trying to get as many Pokeball parts as I possibly could. And basically just collecting any item I possibly could to avoid having to do stuff like that on stream. Okay, we're going to move all those at once. Ah, where's the crafting store? Was that the crafting store I was just at? I have not bought any recipes, that's for sure. That explains why when I was crafting it didn't give me the opportunity to. Let's see if this guy wants to sell stuff. Ha! Crafting recipes, hey. Whoa. The more you know. Yeah, definitely a recipe for crafting star pieces from scratch. Okay. Full heal? Why not? Max revive? Heck yeah. Max ether? Why not? Definitely don't have enough for that one. Sure, we'll go for like the completionist here and hope that Volo doesn't have hoping that Volo doesn't have the item that I desperately need or want from him, but we'll go for completion here. Little girl, did I fill in Magikarp for you? No, I did not. Shame on me. But I think now that we're at the Alabaster Icelands, this guy wants like a Pokemon that knows a fighting move. I think we can afford to give him one. Oh, watering the fields. Easy. Have fun with my shallows. So, like, do we actually give away our Pokemon when we do that? I'm, like, not going to be upset by any means, but I was just wondering. Ah, we can swap our Pokemon. Very nice. Ah, yes, the Wormadams. We're getting some stuff done. I think I can help. Covered in leaves. That should be my basic Burmy. Hey, Raptor, what's going on? Get the one with the mineral stuck to it. And it just instantly knows which one I need to show next. How clever of this game. I do want to know why one's covered in trash, though, honestly. They're all Burmy. What do you know? Not a bad reward, honestly. You're not wrong, Plant. Burmy is a pretty bad Pokemon. And we are going to overpower Samurott as much as possible. Which is literal trash. You're not wrong. Garbodor is a heaping pile of trash. Very well represents the city of New York. Now, New York can be really cool. There's just some areas that don't do it justice. I feel like that Pokemon's Lumineon. But it could be Finneon, so I'm going to show it a Finneon just in case. Because I don't think I leveled up into a Lumineon. Haha, got him. Nice. Now the real kicker is Volo going to have the item that I want, and how sad is it going to make me? Meep. Oh my gosh. Well, I do need a Firestone, so can't afford it though. And there's no way I can sell to make $80,000 in a flash. But I can get my Firestone. We'll come back with 80 grand in a minute. If only I wouldn't have gotten so recipe happy, I could have bought it, and I knew I was gonna regret it, and I do. Onward to do something. Yes, all three Burmese pointing at each other. Also, since we're here, relatively, I'm gonna be spawning in next to a spawn point, I can show off my shiny that I caught on my lunch break, not trying to accomplish anything great. I got the worst shiny ever. We got a shiny Starly. How sad is that? Just a derp. Just a burb. Nothing cool. Very unfortunate. Waste of a shiny right there. It really does. It's like almost as bad as the yellow Pokemon becoming green and the green Pokemon becoming yellow. Like, it's really just pretty lackluster. On your mark, get set, race. Castling Gibble, yep. I mean, at least there's a noticeable difference. I really like Braviary's shiny in this game. Okay, bye, little person. Oh, very nice. That's awesome, Chris. I wouldn't mind finding a shiny Cyndaquil. I don't think they're at the point where they start spawning yet, though. At least in my game. They could, though. I haven't really gotten many. Space-time distortions in this playthrough in that area for Crimson Mireland. At least the eye color's different. I would say one of the hardest to find is shiny Regice. Regice. That one is like very minimalistically different. Ooh. While I'm over here, let's check on our Frostlass situation. Yeah, I still can't tell the difference. The only reason why I got my shiny Frostlass, or not Frostlass, shiny Regice is because I heard the sound. Oh shoot. What am I doing with my life? I went up the wrong side of the mountain. Truly, he just proves he's a mountain goat more and more every single time I play this game. Now, like, one's, like, got a sheen on it for that shiny Frostlass. Or, oh, gosh. Shiny Regirock. One's got a sheen on it, and the other's got, like, no clear coat. That's literally the only difference. I'm also really sad that you can't find the 3 Regis in this game. At least to my knowledge, you can't find them. I feel like they did Regirock or Regigigas dirty in this game, just out of that. Cause like these are supposed to represent them, yet nothing. Big rip. Unless they're saving the 3 Regis for, like, Pokemon Legends Jirachi or something weird like that, then I'd be okay with it. Okay, so we got some rock. I know I'm supposed to remember these. Steel. Ice. Oh, gosh dang it. Nothing happened. 2-click happy. Yeah, I know about Cartoon Network. Spent way too many hours on it as a kid. Except for when Codename Kid Next Door came on, and then I was outie 5000 because I hated that show so much. Can't say that I'm familiar with that one. Alright, so that one is another ice. Was it the body of my Cascoons? Because there were many. Okay, that one's stone again. They really be having us press stone? Oh, that's what I did. Hey, maybe I should find different letters for stone, like rock instead, because that was going to get confusing real fast since I put S for both of them. IRSRI. Ice. Rock. S. Rock. Ice. Ah, okay, fair enough. Google is in fact a web search, yes. Search engine. You are correct. We have ice. Oh. No, we don't. I thought this one should have been like 7 long. Okay. We have steel. We have ice. We have rock. And then we should have ice. Yes, Ben 10. That is what's up, Chris. Ben 10. I'm going hero. Ben 10 Alien Force got pretty weird. I feel like they started trying too hard to stay relevant. But overall, like, the Ben 10 series was pretty awesome. Gosh dang it. One thing that could have made this puzzle 10 times better is if in handheld mode you could actually press the tiles, but that's just nitpicking at this point. I was usually trolling around Cartoon Network for like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. Oh, that is one angry Gallade. I'm sorry. Have no idea what gender that was, but I'm kind of hoping it was a male because I have no way to get Gallade at the present time. Random nonsensical battle for no reason at all. Let's do it. Wait, Electivire, what? Ooh, Rhyperior, okay. We can handle Rhyperior. Oh gosh. I don't think I can handle all of them. Oh, what? Why is Magmortar so evasive? I don't understand. Also, I do gotta say that this battle is actually pretty stacked. Like, in terms of having a team readily available to screw over any type trainer that goes in there, that's pretty good. Yikes. Okay. We're gonna try it. We'll get rid of my water issues right here. Or at least we'll try to. And if we can take out Magmortar too, by all means. But I was betting that that was going to happen. So I believe everything else should do neutral damage, but I do kind of want my Samurott to be able to receive some experience points for this battle. So we're going to use a revive. Because why not? I actually agree with that assessment. I think it would be phenomenal for Meowth to continue to get regional variants, because we obviously have a new Pikachu clone in every single one. I feel like it should be just a running joke at this point that we will have a Meowth clone as well. Then again, we are already getting a cat for a starter, so I don't really know if like that's the best move ever that Pokemon can make. But two of the last series have had a Meowth clone, or whatever you want to call it, so it's entirely possible that it could continue as a trend. Prove my strength to Braviary, I just proved it to What's-Her-Face. That would be interesting. Honestly, I'm like feeling that if we got a Meowth variant in Scarlet and Violet, it would be like a poison type or a fire type. And that's mostly because of the colorations of the games, but like I feel like it could happen. Alright, Samurott, it's psychic and flying. We can do this. Make it bow down to you. I don't know. I didn't really think Gastrodon was the greatest, but I understand why he's lovable. I want to know how they're using that flute. But like, what would they do with North and South forms? Like, would they just be like yellow and green or something? Because we got blue, we got red. think we need yellow and green. Then you'll have like the 4 Gastrodons of perfect Pokemon feng shui. Or would it be, if we got red and blue, it would be, yeah, green and yellow. Or at the very least, the off-colored versions of those colors, because I think we got pink and, like, baby blue or something like that. Hey, hopefully you get good grades on that homework. Welcome to the stream, Orange Toothpaste. Just have Gastrodon that's extremely powerful. Oh, believe me, sister, I am going to use Braviary, but it is not going to be to go straight to that arena. That is for certain. Actually, at this point, it might as well be, because I really don't feel like I have anything else that I need to do. Six shiny Gastrodons. How many of those were on purpose? That's what really counts here. Where am I supposed to touch the rock at? Anywhere. Literally anywhere. We got some Eternal Ice. I wonder if this later becomes known as Never Melt Ice. That is some dedication to your love of Gastrodon. Now the question is, can I do this Avalugg battle without taking damage? I have thus far been unsuccessful at doing any of these without taking damage, despite having already done it once before. Seems that it goes a little bit easier when you're actively practicing doing those. But this battle was actually kind of easy. Oh gosh, do I have to fight Volo now? Sure, why not? Gossip. Oh my gosh, apparently I never paid attention to this text thing the first time through because I had no idea what Avalugg was going to do to me until I got in there. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy Volo. I'm just trying to get through the story and don't want any pointless battles to get in the way. So it's just like every time there's a random battle, I'm just like, oh good gosh, let me just finish the game. I feel like I was on my way up to a summit, and then it disappeared. Okay, let's do it. post game, I think. You know, it really is a good layout. There are some things that I would desire to be a little bit different, but I still think that it's overall a good experience. Like, I want the access to our boxes at any point in time to be restored, because I got used to that quality of life improvement, and I just don't know if I can deal with not having it again. Yeah, definitely not doing this without taking damage. Ooh, forgot about those. So much for sending in a Pokemon to battle. You gotta do that crap quick. Oh, dodged right into that one. But yeah, this fight is easily doable. Hair had you tweaking, huh? Ouch. Wow, that was a dumb reason to die on this. Not even gonna lie. Come to think of it though, I don't recall ever having him go horizontal with those. In the times that I did this to get a perfect run of it, I don't think he ever once sent icicle shards horizontally. Oh, dodged right into it. Bummer, dude. Okay. Oh, dodged right into that one, too. Dude, where am I supposed to throw those? Like, seriously. Well, I do know that if you don't time it correctly, like, his final attack, there is no way to avoid it. So that can cause you some grief easily. Those things are going so fast. What the heck? Wow. That did not do near as much damage as I anticipated it doing. Hopefully he's a slow boy. Oh, that is so sad. Always check the back. Oh my gosh, guys. I just want to let you know that we're at like we're at 2,699 subscribers. We've almost hit 2,700. I just looked down at my phone and it told me. That's actually really cool. We're so close to the soft goal of the year for 3,000 subscribers. I'm getting more and more excited about it every day. But the true goal, obviously, for the full year is 5,000. And I think at the rate that we're going, we can easily hit that 5,000 mark by the end of the year. I'm excited for it. I think we can do it. Also, one of these days, I'm going to do an entire stream as soon as I beat this game. Just catching shinies in this game. Seeing if I can beat A-Drive's record he just put out for like 13 Pokemon in one day of streaming. I'm going to see if I can do it. I'm going to see if I can get 20. I have no idea how long he streamed for. Yes, 20 views in a stream. I'm glad you remembered that goal as well, because I do have that goal also. And we've gotten up to 11 or 12, I think, on a stream. So we've almost got it, but we're not quite there yet. My metrics tell me that I only have 2 viewers right now, but I feel like there's like 3 or 4 of you in there. For sure 3. In the shadows. New requests? What? Are you guys Batman? I love how everybody in this area is covered in frost, including myself. Okay, we'll head due this way to see if we can grab that other quest, probably for the base camp that I'm missing. Definitely for the base camp I'm missing. Bryce, what are you doing out here? He's just like over here if I remember correctly. Understandably so, unfortunately. But yes, I do think we should have had something, whether it's a gun or a lance, like armor. I mean, I guess they probably already did the crown and the armor with the updates, and that's probably why we didn't receive a third Pokemon game for Pokemon Sword and Shield. That and the legendary structure just isn't set up for it anymore. Honestly. Like, yeah, there's Eternatus, but like, he's not a box legendary type of a Pokemon like every other Pokemon game that has has 3 in a series. It's Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. It's Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Suicune. Even though Suicune was technically a legendary dog, so I don't understand why that one works. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum was... They just made more sense, but Sword and Shield was very set up to be a duo. Same with Sun and Moon, because, like, there's not really a third type of day. It's like day or night. It's black and white, I mean, if you will. So, like, I can understand why they went away from doing the trios of games, though I wish they would find a way to circle back to it. But Sword and Shield could have easily been like Lance, or been Armor altogether, or been Crown, or something, but they kind of did 4 in that regard. You missed the Avalugg battle, CB. Shame on you. You had one job. Be here for Avalugg. Yeah, black and white and gray. That actually makes sense. Especially with Kyreem. And Kyreem is the type of box legendary that you could expect. Eternatus, not so much. It was straight up a bad guy. Granted, Giratina kind of was, but Giratina also fits the same mold as Dialga and Palkia. So, I can forgive Diamond and Pearl for that one. But yes, Kyreem would have also fit that same pattern of truth or ideals, or some blend of the two. Which could have been like... Oh crap, I still didn't check out what I was going to. I was going to make sure that base camp was there. Oh well, it's not important. I mean... Yeah, just having Kyreem, it still could have represented something that was a cross between truth and ideals, where Sword and Shield just really wasn't set up for it that well. Because they're both 2 parts of an armor set, so I feel like a gun would be completely out of place in that setting, because they really don't go together like everything else has in the past. Personally speaking, I think Crystal and Platinum should have swapped names, but that's just me. I think that it would have been much more beneficial to have Crystal be with Diamond and Pearl, and Platinum be with Gold and Silver, just because of what the elements are, but that's just me. Oh snap, I was totally not expecting to have crunchy salt on my person. Also, can we talk about how the person upstairs shadow is like down here? I think that's so funny. Like, okay, this shadow right here. Belongs to these guys. For some reason, the shadow bleeds through the floor, and it's hilarious to me. His shadow be do looking pretty sus. I think it's almost time for me to be exiled, isn't it? Probably is. Potato mochi for everybody. Also, you can't see it very well now, but like I almost have all of my switches in their background home again. I'm pretty stoked about that. Because the Legend Arceus bots finally crashed, I warranted setting up the ones I had here on that same channel, and then went and got the ones I had at my brother's house on his internet and brought them over here, so now all 6 of them can be here, and I can start rotating them out for breaks more often. I was really offended as well. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they actually kicked me out of the entire city. Everybody up here is so super scared. I'm just like getting super excited for this game to be over so that I can really get the shiny charm and continue to the point where I actually was in this game and just do a bunch of shiny hunts. I'm excited for it. I also need to resume my shaman shiny hunt because, yeah, I haven't really streamed that one in forever. It's been almost a week. It's kind of a Saturday morning type of a thing. But on that one, yeah, I do really need to resume that one soon. Dun, dun, dun. He looks like he's going to wreck something. You're to report at his office at once. I still think it was a huge missed opportunity on Nintendo's part, or Game Freak's part, to make Kamado hail from, I think they said it was from Galar, which it does make sense because this comes after Sword and Shield. I think it's going to be talking about the Darkest Day a little bit. But like, I feel like the Darkest Day was a lot farther back in their past because they only have tapestries and rumors about the Darkest Day at that point. But like, this guy easily could have had his town destroyed by Pokemon rampaging from the Darkest Day and be why he hates Pokemon so much. Or he could be from the Johto region and he was from Ecruteak City, and Ho-Oh and whatnot and war caused the Tin Tower to burn down or whatever. But I'm pretty sure he references his armor as being Galarian armor. We could have a Pokemon Legends Eternatus. It could happen. So we could have got clapped in chains. But before we get Pokemon Legends Eternatus, I would much rather have Pokemon Legends Celebi or Pokemon Legends Kyurem. I love how they're quite literally making us do a walk of shame. Oh, and even the merchants are... I can't even do some shopping on my way out. Can it really be true? We are trudging. How could anyone do such a thing? Super Kame Guru allows this. Oh, too late now. They just wanted my refrigerator. Can you give Kamado some PTSD? Yes. Yes. Guys, I had a fan in my house, I had a refrigerator in my house, and I had a clothes washer. Like, clearly they just wanted my crap. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. Giddy up, horsey. Why am I not teleporting? I need help. Shocked Pikachu face. Time to go find my oh my. Right, just backhand him. It's like, Kamado, you suck. I was on your side. Oh, hello. Quick detour, guys. Gosh dang it. Does Stantler like honey? Only because I want an alpha weird ear. Nice. That was a good sidetrack. You know, you can clearly tell by this game that I have played Breath of the Wild too much. Oh yes, the outbreak stuff. I forgot she always runs around with a Munchlax. Luckily we don't have to do that right now though. We have Pokemon, yes. We have a whole slew of things we can die with. Okay, we're cryptically walking to a lake. Oh, it's a little Shinx. Hey, buddy. I forgot what that was about. Well, it seems we finally get to go on our quest to find Kogita. I also want to know how old Kogita is in this game. I've actually been enjoying it less and less as this playthrough progresses. I played through with the Shaman set on my first one, so I went with this one on my second one, but it's the Baneful Fox mask. Yeah, I've actually been heavily contemplating pulling it off. Because we're wearing Hisuian Zorua's mask with a Growlithe kimono, and like, it just doesn't match for me. It's not doing it for me. I do want to know how the Diamond and Pearl clans like separated enough, because like surely at one point they would have been the same clan, having the same information. But then like I would imagine two siblings decided to get some, nah, space is better, nah, time's better, and just like they branched off from there. Yo. Ah, you can see the location of the 3 lakes thanks to the Arc phone. Well, we could do that with the map anyways. You know, you just look for the thing that's a bunch of water. A text from God. If only receiving guidance was that easy. Off we go, Brascoin. Let's do it. Oh, hey, look, it's Zebra. I love how they're like, basically, you're exiled until you can fix this situation you have no control over whatsoever. So either you figure it out, or you're banished. Bye! Oh yes. Okay, this time I got to choose to help the Pearl clan. or have the Pearl Clan aid me. Yes, I agree, CB. I personally think that this part of the game suffered a lot because, like, you're able to progress slowly up to this point, and then you hit this point, and it's just like a mad dash to get all 3 of these lakes done, and they're very tedious. They take a little while. They're not hard, they just take time. Like, anybody who's familiar with the Sinnoh region wanted to go to these lakes from the beginning anyways, because, like, hello, Mispriet's going to be there. And then you have to go to them again to capture them. It just makes it so tedious. By the power of phone. Open. Basically. Player unlocked Apple Pay. Tap to pay. Wish I could make entire freaking boulders disappear just by scanning it with my phone. Oh, snap. So... Sylveon. This is a steel dragon. This is gonna suck. Because, like, I know for a fact that the steel is going to resist that. Such a bother. And the dragon's going to resist fire. Overall, there's no good type combos here. I mean, perhaps ice would be good? Because, I mean, still doesn't resist ice. Ice probably would have been the better choice. Ground type would do some damage. Not very effective, okay. My Torterra is, like, incredibly pitifully weak. Now freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Oh, dang it. Yeah, this Gudra's gonna sweep my team. Because I doubt I'm going to... Oh my gosh, I attacked first. What? Oh. Oh. Not bad, Torterra, for being super weak. 10 levels lower and I'm still surviving, kind of. Torterra, my man. Until that happens. It did okay. I mean, it's not like Still's going to be super effective against me, so... We'll just go for some stab, I guess. This is the longest wild Pokemon battle I've had in a very long time. Go Goodra for hanging in there, I guess. We feel a mysterious presence. They're yours, take them. Surprise? Exciting. It's a wide world. I felt bitter. Let the hate flow through you. Mispriet's plume. Oddly looks like a letter. Poof. Goodbye. Onward and upward to Lake Acuity. I also want to know what the heck was with these symbols in here. Like, what even? There you go. Win some cash prizes. Or at least a Jamba Juice gift card. Also, I love how this type of a thing has happened once before in Hisui's past. Like, Kogita knows about it. The legends told it true. Yeah, the legends are already here, so, like, this has happened before. Even in this game. Like, this is the game that lets us know, oh yeah, this is what happened in Diamond and Pearl. Like, this game is the legends we hear in Diamond and Pearl, but, like, this game also has its own legends as well. It's crazy. Also, I am very upset that that teapot is not a Sinistea. Just for how Kogita really seems like she could be the master of ghost Pokemon in this game. Like, I feel like she should have a Sinistea. Ah, there you go. Oh yeah, I didn't really talk too much about it yesterday, but I interviewed for a position at work, and they had me present on a product, and I totally did it on the Pokebots because like I just had to show that I could present in a teaching format type thing. So I decided to teach about my Pokebot stuff that I'm doing here. It was actually really fun. It was a great experience being able to make outside of work activities and fun work for me a little bit. Shoot. I know there's one up there. Yeah, it is this one. Like, I was looking right at the lake. I forgot where the other lake was, okay. Dropping in with the knee bust. Ah. 10 out of 10 best entrance. Ah, my legs! Ah, yes, the Overquill. You know, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't like this Overquill. But I have different reasons. No, I am not gonna catch this Overquill for one reason. I hate it. Maybe with its mind. Oh, ow, what a jerk. Why do you know Ice Ball? I will evolve one just for that. But this specific Overquill gave me so much grief and problems. With the bots, mainly, because it didn't want to be generated or traded out. No, I haven't done the Manaphy quest. No, this one actually has a unique flag as a mission Overquill, and it just gave the Pokebot a lot of problems, as opposed to one that you catch in the wild. So, like, for some reason, it wouldn't let me trade it out through the bot or something like that. I I love I love this quest. I think this quest is so funny. Hey, Chance, what's up? Like, to me, this quest is so funny because it's testing your willpower, like, and the entire purpose of it is that you will never be able to touch this Pokemon. Do you give up yet? Okay, so I do have to aim and get close to it, at least. I love it. I think it was an incredibly genius puzzle because it's so stupid that, like, if you're not paying attention to its words, you'll miss it forever. You know, CB, yeah, CB, I am pretty sure that these are all in our heads. Like, I don't even think these bombs exist. Like, Azelf was over there using some Itachi level Genjutsu. How do we know that Irida isn't under its Genjutsu as well? Very nice. Orange toothpaste. The question is this homework math? Also, can we talk about how funny it is that by the time we assemble all of these items, Kamado is just like ready to go to battle? Like, this man literally be ready to go in a suit of armor to slay the gods that are coming out of the wormhole. Like, how unfortunate of a soul is he? Also, there seem to be no outbreaks during this time frame. He is. Like, he is so ready to just like waltz up there and do battle, hand-to-hand combat with the gods of the Pokemon world. Also, I don't know why I insisted on climbing up that way, because, like, I totally need to go that way. It seems somebody has sent a request to, be a subscriber. Interesting. It's kind of sad, though, because it seems my subscriber count went down by one recently, so that's interesting. We should be at 700 by now. Sad day. Hello, Whoopee boy. Welcome to the stream. Imagine There may be Pokemon in there. No. Alright. Ooh. Math homework. Gross. But reading questions won't be bad. Also, I like low-key forgot that I was needing a different Pokemon. So one of my Pokemon's going to die. It's probably fine. Not just malice, but bitter malice. Oh, nice. What are you hunting for? Because, like, the entire purpose of this is to shiny hunt Arceus and BDSP. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm also shiny hunting Shaman. But as soon as we finish this, we're going to be shiny hunting in this game. And I want to beat A-Drive's record. And if I can do it, if I can beat A-Drive's record, I'm going to, like, blast it on the Discord and just, like, ask everybody to hype it up and, like, tag him in it and all that stuff and, like, just get him to see it because I think that would be really cool. Hey, there you go. Shiny Dexes are what's up. I got a pretty good start to one over on Sword and Shield. I love how Yuxi is, like, perpetually asleep. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many eyes are there? Can you repeat that? Oh gosh. Combi, Zubat. That is 30131. 30131. What? 30131. What? Combi has what? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Well, I know what 2 times 3 is, but why are we timesing it by 2? That's what I don't understand. Oh. Yeah, okay. See, I don't even remember what Combi looks like. I just know that it has 3 hexagonal portions. Oh, hey, so it does. Yeah, that's not what I thought Combi looked like at all. Awkward. Also, orange toothpaste for the win in chat. 21. What's 9 plus 10? You stupid. I still want to know exactly what these engravings are supposed to mean. Hey, thanks. I do dig the Gengar. I love how the items have absolutely nothing to do with anything. You just had to collect them to prove you talked to each one. It seems the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Gasp. Shock Pikachu face. Well, he doesn't know yet that Brascoin has managed to get the red chain. Okay, having played Breath of the Wild, and then coming into this game, for how story-based it is, I feel like it heavily misses the same impact that Breath of the Wild had. It should have had voice acting. Like, maybe that wouldn't have been the best, but like, I think that would have been a better replay value, presentation-wise, for this information. Like, yeah, you play through it once, reading it's okay, you know what's happening and all that, it's cool. But, like, I feel like they should have voice acted it to make these cutscenes have more of an impact. But maybe that isn't the best decision. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, these characters really are just Dawn and Brayden. All I know is Abra vanished on its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Because, like, this game is really dialogue heavy at times, and I think that would be a great way to mull through some of it. Instead of just giving you a button mashing quest, like, actually let you focus on listening to a story. And then make it skippable if you so desire. Amazing. Yet another one of my extremely small inconveniences. True, CB, true. What in the Lucario are you? Do I get a free Lucario? Well, that's because Cyrus, or whatever the crap his name is, like forcefully use them to make a red chain, and then they go out of their way to break the red chain. Steely Lucario. Hey, I can buy stuff again. You keep a hold of that mechanical circular saw, because I'm going to be wanting that as soon as I have money. Which also means as soon as I have a space-time distortion. Oh yeah, I mean for sure. And to Whoopie Boy, while you do have to input a custom name, and these characters reference said name, it's entirely optional dialogue that could easily be left out. They don't have any reason to say your name 98% of the time. Holy crap. That 3-year-old totally just walks up with a max revive like it's nothing. Like, here you go. But yeah. Anytime your name is said in this game, the dialogue could easily be restructured to avoid having to use it. And we just hit 2,700 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Amazing news. We're 300 shy of 3,000, so we're getting up there and we're doing it quickly. Oh, 3 max potions. How kind of you. Yeah. Macro is our 2,070th. Shout out to that guy or gal. Let's get them their rolls. Because heaven knows this quest ain't going anywhere. If I knew if I thought I could, I would just I would go and do some shiny hunting, but I think at this point in the game we're pretty much set on a crash course to have to face Dialga and Palkia. Ouch. Okay. Like, a lot of people were shocked by the Volo battle, but can I tell you just how much this battle caught me off guard? Like, I was zero expecting this to happen. Like, Volo was so up in our bitness the entire time. And, like, of course, there was the leak that we had that he was going to be a fightable opponent. But this guy, you know, just freaking Benny, Potato Mochi guy being, like, Koga's ancestor. Had no idea. Just boom, out of nowhere. Hey, by the way, I am a ninja. Like, I never would have suspected there was a ninja named Benji. Or Benny. Rip, Torterra, rip. He really did. Oh, Benny, come on, bruh. Stop that. Okay, Torterra, you have but one job. You cannot be sleepy yet. That's what some people were saying, but I'm just not feeling it. I would feel Koga more than anything, and he easily could be both. But, I don't know. I just think because he has green streaks in his hair, and it vaguely looks the same, is kind of too far of a stretch to say, since Wally is a very sickly person in general. But I don't know. Yeah, he could be. But I just don't get the connection to his general dark and poison typing. Oh shoot. Rip, Samurai. Also, this game is like incredibly rigged against us if you haven't already noticed. Why is it that as soon as their Pokemon come into battle, they can attack immediately, but if they end up KOing one of our Pokemon and we send in another one, they get to attack again for freebies? Because of the sitting gene? I don't know if that came off as what it was meant to come off as. And like, the thing about them being leaks and stuff are, like, that's not the type of information that Nintendo or Game Freak is just keeping on the back burner by any means. Like, they really don't plan this crap out as much as we think they do, unfortunately as that is. But like, there's obviously some character design similarities between these characters in this game and a lot of other stuff. And I can easily see the similarities. Oh shoot. Flash cannon for days. And it is really fun to theorize about who their ancestors could be, but there is no actual evidence for a lot of these comparisons, really. Like, it's not like Game Freak has announced by any means, like, oh yeah, that thing you're thinking of, yeah, they're totally ancestors to so-and-so. I mean, Cynthia just happens to look like Volo and Kogita got together and had a child, and they are very similar. But like, as far as Game Freak having on file somewhere or announcing somewhere that every single one of these that we're thinking of is ancestor, They haven't, but I do gotta say that hairline and the way that hair is tossed up does look exactly like Wally's. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, because they sat similar. But yeah, that is Wally's hairstyle with green streaks in it. Like, no doubt about it. But we also don't see half of the ninja triad that we see in black and white. So he could easily be their ancestor too, because all we see from them is their white hair poking out. Also, did he do me a solid and heal my Pokemon? Because oh my gosh, he totally did. What a nice guy. Go that guy. Benny, you're awesome, even if you did stall me. I mean, a lot of this is like saying Brock and Bruno are related because they both use rock type. Like, that's how far of a stretch some of these things are. Yes, Wally's hair, but emo. I mean, to be honest, it's like saying that, he's the ancestor of these guys because they both have white hair and a ninja band. Honestly, the Giratina battle should have been fully rigged against your favor. You can't just win against the Satan of Pokemon. You fail the battle and Giratina is ready to just delete you. Hey, congratulations on getting the homework done. That could be a cool idea. Today we battle in earnest. Ah, Braviary. Okay, we have Psychic Flying versus... Haha, little did you know that I have a ghost move. A rip, Braviary. Oh, he swapped out? Like what? Say what? I'm gonna regret this thoroughly, but whatever. I really don't see this going as well as I think it's going to, but at least it's a stab move. Yeah, like overall it does feel pretty rushed. Ouch. Question is, no, I don't actually. I don't think I do. Ouch. I have absolutely nothing that is like super effective against this fool. However, I do have damage over time. Or just a one-hit KO. Slap. And no abilities in this game, so we don't have to worry about Sturdy. We just have to worry about his dreaded freaking Lucario he's gonna pull out of nowhere. I actually legitimately can't remember what his Pokemon are. Alls I know is I could really use my Steel type move at this juncture. Or a Poison type, but I don't think I have either of those moves. Got some Fairy though. Got some Rock. Got some Fire. And some Ground. But I don't think I have... Yeah, definitely not. Could totally use that Flash Cannon right about now. But tell me I'm wrong. Kamado should have Kimono no. Kamo-oh no. That one. Okay. I am going to, just in case, we're going to heal Empoleon. Just in case this doesn't go my way. What did you make? Team wipe. They could have had matching armor, CB. They could have had matching armor, but no. Game Freak threw that away. Also, can we just talk about how awesome it is that the Ice Beam, like, goes straight through Clefable's heart? I mean, I probably won't see it for some time, but okay. Empoleon, go! Esperwing. I forgot how, like, epic that attack can be. Honestly, this battle went a lot better than it did when I tried to fight him with a Quilava. Or Typhlosion, whatever the crap it's called. Sumimase! Aye, sir. Okay, so normally at this point, I would end the stream because we've been going for a good 2 hours or so. But at this point, I'm just like, we might as well finish it, really. And since I chose to fight Palkia first, that means we're going for a Water Dragoon. So we're going to make sure that we're starting off on the right foot with Sylveon here. And of course, we're going to save again. Oh crap, I don't want survey tips. Ah, my gosh, come on, save. Get it together. Also, can we just appreciate how this temple statues are still intact? It's still got its pillars and columns, and the next time we see this temple, it's destroyed. Like, I just think that's so cool. How we get to see why this temple is in such ramshackle condition when we come through in Diamond and Pearl proper. You hold the red chain, try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. Here, take this. Evidently, I do not want to kill this Pokemon. Oh, orange toothpaste. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's kind of terrifying. Ta-da! Okay, you see how many of those little crystal thingies they have right there? Yeah, we could totally make more origin balls than just one. Okay, Sylveon, you only need to hit it one time. Just once, please. That's it. Just once. Good boy. Now you can die. Thank you for your service. One Pokeball. Ultra Ball, but still, one ball. Easy. Done. That was my entire experience with the first playthrough of this game. Just boom. Done. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That is why I am here. There's another one? What? Nani? Speaking of Nani, where's Striker? He hasn't appeared yet today. Oh, that is some fantastic detail, you guys. As Dialga's foot was coming down, you could see the red chains scattered on the floor still. And then he just yeets this temple out of existence. I love it. Or does that come later with Volo? I think that might come later with Volo. Gugyabawa. Hey, that's a sound I remember all too well, right, CB? I also love how he like just casually called somebody a dunce. We've still got the Pokemon of the Lakes, too. Thanks for getting this far, he says, this as Avil's camping at the foot of the mountain. Also, Gugyagaba. I am so tired of saying those words. And I can't wait until I have to do Palkia for a shiny hunt, like truly. We still have to save all of Hisui. Let's go back to the lab like nothing ever happened and sing Kumbaya and make a Pokeball. Let's move on. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. Shoot, I forgot what the Stone of... Oh yeah, that stuff. Yeah. More senseless plot point story stuff. Let's go find Leon so that we can go and find Mount Cornet. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. Don't you see? We must search for a stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he's been investigating at Volo's urging. I love how, like, Volo... So, like, Volo isn't evil. Like, he really isn't. He very clearly knows what tools we're going to need to capture this Palkia. And all he's doing is trying to get Giratina at the forefront to see Arceus. Oh, I chose Pearl Clan. Because my first playthrough, I chose the Diamond Clan. So I got Palkia right now. I love his meh face. Like, eh, come on. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job. Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of Melee at all. Oh, 3 candy truffles. Okay, I like him a little bit better now. Oh, you mean I don't even have to go and find Leon? Also, Melly is a male, as indicated by his text pronouns and all that. But I can't help but reading everything he says in a female voice. I just... That's what it is. Yeet. Oh. Minor detour. He built different. Do it, I dare you. That's what I thought. I missed the button by that much. Ooh, big rip. I lost one of my max revives. Yeah, I knew I should have pressed the plus button instead of A, but I got a little cocky. Yeah, remember that odd glowing red stone we found earlier? Here's your sign. Battle with the bandits now? Yeah, of course. Hey, as long as they give me my much needed money, I'm okay with it. His elf can just, like, control the will of its adversaries. What's stopping it? I mean, yeah. Do you want to go home? I still don't feel like these guys are super evil. But you know what, Bertha Ancestor? I'm prepared for you this time, because, like, I am well aware of your Pokemon, and while I am going to totally sacrifice my Silvally, once my Silvally is dead, my other Pokemon's going to destroy you. It's not going to be the same as it was with Typhlosion. You're not going to one-hit KO everything. Yeah, that's why she uses like a Rhydon and a Gengar. I love it. Yeah, pretty much. Probably pronounced the name wrong. Sylveon. Silvally, Sylveon. They're kind of the same Pokemon. Now give me at least 4 big gold nuggets. Because we all know I need the moolah. Yeah, just you are as strong as ever. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature atop the mountain. So, like, it seems almost as if they're testing us more than trying to make out like bandits, because, like, they're really terrible at stealing crap. And Coin, never hesitated to help someone in need. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. See, like, even Adaman and Irida, like, know that something was up with those characters. That's why I have been saying this whole time that I feel like they're not inherently bad. They're just testing us to make sure that we are strong enough, or at least stronger than them, to deal with the problems that we're so readily taking on. Orange toothpaste, you are not wrong. I do be broke from all the Switches I bought. That is $2,000 worth of Switches, most of which was able to be donated through the Discord channel, which was a huge help in procuring those, because I would not have been able to do that many by myself. And that is why the Pokebots are free. Oh, he doesn't want to check out my Pokedex data? Come on. Before your internet cuts. CB, I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see that before my internet cuts. It's almost 9 here also. And while I don't have an internet cutoff time, I do have my wife wants my attention time. So I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, so it's pretty much about time for me to go and at least spend some time with my wife before we have to go to sleep. And I work tomorrow and she has the day off, so we won't be really seeing each other tomorrow either, so she kind of wants some of my time to sit down and talk about the day and all that fun stuff, but we'll see how far I can get. Because right now we're just watching a very long cutscene emphasizing the fact that we are waiting. By Jove, I think I've got it. A singular and irreplicable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. People be asking for Pokemon in this Pokeball. For the bot, be crazy, yo. A little bit, but I know a good portion of them are just here for the bots. Like, if I would never have done the bots, I would probably still be at 560 subscribers. Because that's roughly where I was at before the Pokebots. And I do recognize that a lot of that growth came from the Pokebots, and that's all they're there for. A lot of people are only here for the Pokebots, and that's kind of just the cost of what I did to make sure my channel got monetized as quickly as possible. Okay, I am feeling that Torterra is honestly going to be the weakest link. But perhaps it's really Arcanine. What Pokemon am I looking for, guys? Palkia, right there. CB over there be yoinkin'. Mistress Kogita. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. And honestly, while it does help improve my subscriber count, and if everybody in the Discord server was to subscribe to my YouTube channel, while it may not increase my views, it increases my appeared clout, my authority a little bit. I seem more credible. It improves my credibility as a YouTuber, just having the numbers there alone, and that will in and of itself spur growth. But really, the main reason behind making the bots subscriber only was not to force people to become subscribers, but to weed out the ones that don't read the rules, that don't follow the rules, that ask me really, really bad questions all the freaking time. Like, I was spending 4 hours a day on Discord just answering questions over and over and over again because people were too lazy to read the rules. The people were too lazy to check the announcements that I detail every time one of the bots goes down. They wouldn't check what Pokemon were already declared legal or illegal and kept asking those same questions. And I would get 50 messages a day or more. And so now I've turned that into quick, simple, easy questions by forcing people to read the rules. It's like, hey, you know where you can find this information now. If you need help with something, I am so happy to help, but I only want to spend time doing that to help my audience, because that in turn provides me a little help. Yeah, and it's not necessarily that people are so lazy. It's a lot of people muted the announcements channel, so they just didn't see announcements. And those are also the main people I'm trying to weed out here is, oh, so you don't like getting pinged for announcements, so you muted them? Well, now you're going to be punished when you want to be able to use something, when you want to be able to use the Pokebot, or you won't be notified because you blocked the announcements channel, and then you're going to get your warnings. You're going to get banned because you're not reading the announcements. Go figure. Ah, I see the DM came through. Perfect. We'll get that roll applied. All right. blind bat. I believe you should have that roll applied and you should be able to see it. Go to reaction rolls to select the individual Pokebots that you would like to use to keep the announcements that you do receive regarding those Pokebots to a minimum. You'll only get the ones that are relevant to you. But yeah, it boosts my subscriber count and gives me more credibility as a Pokemon YouTuber, because like, oh, the numbers are there. People are following this person. Why are they following this person? Well, because this is what they're doing. That's pretty cool. Let's continue to follow them. And then through streaming, you get to interact with that audience and grow it from there. Oh, did you miss that? Because I totally had an opinion on it. I said I do not know what this is, but it is kind of terrifying. Got my moon boots on. We're ready to go to space. Kablam! Rest in pieces, Temple. Rest in pieces. I want to know what that skeleton was doing to that poor child. I do want to know why their origin form, like, blends them with Arceus. How do we know what Dialga likes for its bombs? Ouch. Okay, so I'm totally used to fighting Palkia for this, so I don't know what's going to happen. Apparently they use the same fighting mechanics. We'll be fine. Oh, I think I dodged right into one. Crap. Okay, I should see meteors coming out of somewhere here pretty quick. Yeah, right there. Why did that hit so fast? Holy cow. Well, yeah, I'll attempt this again. Man, those meteors came a lot faster than I feel like Palkia's did. Crazy. Oh, that's why they came so fast, because they came in a row. I forgot that. I knew better than that. Ouch. I also knew better than that one. got caught in his sights. Oh, I don't even get to catch it. I sound so surprised by that, like, but I should totally know that already. Boop. I really feel like we should have saved that for Giratina, but YOLO. Everybody's so happy the world is saved. The sun can shine once more. We can have space-time distortions and all that jazz. Yes, sniff. Meanwhile, I'm just like, so space-time distortion's gone, but we're stuck here still. Cool. And we have a catharsis. How great and noble. Where's the phone beep? It's like, I'll be back here, I just know it. One way or the other, I'll be back. Oh hey, we won! We beat the game. Nice. As soon as the credits finish rolling, I'll save and we'll see if I have the Azure Flute in BDSP now. Well, I'm not going to make us sit through the long credit roll screen, so we're going to go ahead and end it there, and we'll find out next time if I'm able to shiny hunt Arceus. So it's still a ways off from needing to do that, but I wanted to get this out of the way as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching with me as we go through this game. I will be finishing this game also. This isn't just going to end the series here. We will be catching all of the Pokemon. We will be filling in the Pokedex completely, of course. But I'm actually surprised that I got it in my 10 thumbnails I had pre-made for this series. So kudos to that. I'm actually pretty excited about that. But I will catch you guys in the next stream where we actually start working on the Pokedex more fully. Get ready to fight Volo, catch Arceus in this game, all that fun stuff. We will be completing this save file soon. We'll catch you guys in the next